A scene of Lord Shen and Kung Fu Panda 4 has been released. I warned you he would be there, but don't worry, I'll show it here along with several other unreleased scenes featuring both new and old characters from Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda is one of the most perfect animated franchises out there, with interesting stories, memorable villains, emotional and epic fight scenes, and those sad moments that we always remember. However, Kung Fu Panda 4 is causing a lot of doubts among fans. Some are extremely excited, especially with the return of classic villains like Tai Lung, Lord Shen, and Kai. On the other hand, some didn't like the trailer or the idea of a fourth film because the third one concluded the story well, and they believe the villains will have very few appearances. If that happens, it will indeed be too frustrating for everyone. We want to see the villains themselves having a good amount of screen time, and not just the chameleon transformed into them. Building on the chameleon storyline, as I mentioned in the trailer secrets video, that staff of wisdom that appears frequently has the power to open a portal from the mortal realm to the spirit realm and vice versa. In fact, that's why she wants the staff so much, to bring Tai Lung back from the spirit realm. There was a scene recently showing the chameleon opening a portal with the Staff of Wisdom, which is just fantastic. This is the Cine Lovers channel, your go-to channel for cinema, movies, and animations. There's so much excitement because Lord Shen is going to appear, and I'll talk about this psychopathic peacock. Take the opportunity to comment hashtag Kung Fu Panda 4 if you're planning to watch Kung Fu Panda 4 in theaters. Did you notice that 5 new characters appeared in a scene released by DreamWorks? Look at that! The 5 are kind of demonstrating their Kung Fu skills, with some people around watching. Many think they might be the new Furious 5, but to me, this scene might be to choose the new Dragon Warrior. As everyone already knows, Po will no longer be the Dragon Warrior and will pass the torch to someone else. So, it could indeed be a test, especially since they are in the same place where Po was chosen as the Dragon Warrior by Master Oogway in the first movie. And if you pay close attention, one of them is dressed as Po, thinking he has some advantage just because he looks like Po. Regarding the new Dragon Warrior, for me, it should either be Tigress, who always dreamed of it and has the skill to take on that role, or Tai Lung, who also has the skill, always dreamed of it, and we would see his redemption, Tai Lung apologizing to Master Shifu, helping Po defeat the chameleon. That would be epic, and most of the audience would surely love it. I even made a video talking a bit more about how it would be if Tai Lung were the new Dragon Warrior. After this video ends, click on this card to check out the full video. But from the trailer and the release scenes, it seems that Zhen has a great chance of being the new Dragon Warrior. I think that would be frustrating for the fans, but okay. And as if all these release scenes weren't enough, DreamWorks released a scene over 3 minutes long showing Po meeting Zhen, the fox. In this scene, we see that Zhen is a thief and starts stealing various precious objects inside the palace. Po becomes suspicious that someone is inside, until he finds the fox, and they fight. Besides stealing and breaking many of these objects, Zhen really wanted to get the Staff of Wisdom, which belongs to Po, but she can't, and Po wins the fight, thankfully. In this scene, you can also see a statue of Master Oogway and other masters. I found it amazing, but at the end of the third film, Kai destroyed these statues. The only explanation must be that someone rebuilt them. But now, explain to me, why haven't you liked this video yet? Here at Cine Lovers, you always stay informed with quality content about the world of cinema. Speaking honestly, Kung Fu Panda 4 has everything to be good. The animation style is beautiful, and it's clear that they are making this film with a lot of care. I think they could have given fewer spoilers about the film because many scenes were released, and it would be more impactful to watch them for the first time in the cinema. But apart from that, the story of the film is very good, and my hype is only increasing. That Tai Lung is back, you already know. I mentioned several times on this channel that he would come back, and he even appeared in the trailer. But what about Lord Shen, the peacock who caused terror in Kung Fu Panda 2 and gave a hard time to Po and the Furious 5 appeared in a scene that DreamWorks posted in those spots, those quick scenes to promote the film. But it's not Lord Shen himself in this scene, it's the chameleon transformed into Lord Shen. So, here comes that doubt again. Will he really appear or just like this? Lord Shen died in the second film, but the chameleon is super powerful. She's a sorceress, so she could bring anyone back to life. And to steal the form of the villain, she needs to be face to face with him, just like what happened with Tai Lung. She had to bring Tai Lung from the spirit realm and then steal his powers. I think she'll have to do the same thing with the psychopathic peacock. Kung Fu Panda 2, where the villain of the film is Lord Shen, is the highest-grossing film in the Kung Fu Panda franchise, surpassing $665 million. So, for me, he should come back. Kung Fu Panda 4 will have approximately the same duration as the other 3 films, around 1 hour and 34 minutes. It's a good time, you can tell a lot. But considering all that has been opened, all that will be shown, I think it should continue in the 5th film. Because in this case of the 4th film, there's a lot of story, a lot of characters, so the best thing to do is not to finish 100% of the story in this film and continue in the 5th, just like the last Mission Impossible movie, which was split into 2 films, Part 1 and Part 2. There will be several videos on the channel about Kung Fu Panda 4 and other films, like Inside Out 2, Garfield, Godzilla, and Kong, and much more. That's why it's very important for you to activate the channel's notification bell to always receive the videos. But okay, I'm sure you didn't notice these 22 hidden secrets in the Kung Fu Panda 4 trailer. Click there, and another epic character that will be back is Tai Lung. Will he be the new Dragon Warrior? Click on the video and find out.